us, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real.
Here we are at Serre Vineyards in Mount Airy, North Carolina. And this is the first time that we've ever gone to a Harvest Host location. Now let me explain. We are the part-time hippies. I'm Denise, and my husband is Paul. And this is our Grand Design Imagine 2600 RB. RB stands for rear bathroom, yes. And as you can see, I am just learning how to use this contraption called a gimbal. It's like a selfie stick on steroids, and so here I am kind of experimenting with it as I get ready to also do another first, and that is I'm going to try to be a vlogger for this vacation, and that way I can share it with anybody who's interested, especially my mom and her friends and other people too. Well, here we are walking down to see the winery, and they had us park at the back of the parking lot, and so now we are walking up to the building itself, which is a very nice building, and it overlooks a vineyard with new vines in it, but a beautiful mountainous background. So as you can see, I don't walk very quickly, but while I am walking, you can listen to some of the background music I have put here. And I was kind of lazy because I am a composer and a musician and music teacher, but I am on vacation while I'm making this, and so I used some music on one of the websites I found. So as you can see, this is the winery, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do some wine tasting. So you can see the kinds of wines they offered and what I thought about it. Looks like I'm zoning out. There's my husband sitting with our dog Blueberry over there looking at the view. And very soon you will hear what I think of the wine at our first Harvest Host location, Serre Vineyards. Here we are at Serre Vineyards, and we are going to have a taste test. And here is the choices. We had a choice between all of these, and we chose the Chardonnay, the Knockout Rose, the Cab Sauv, and the Riesling. So you see, here we have the Chardonnay, which I tried a little bit already, the Knockout Rose, the Cab Sauv, and the Riesling. And so now, this is a Harvest Host site so that we can actually stay here overnight. It is super duper cool. And I'm now going to try to taste these and see what they're like. So this is the Knockout Rose, and I'm gonna swish it. It's a little dry, but I like it dry. And it's fizzy and fruity, so I kind of like that. And I like to the fizz kind of quenches my thirst a little bit. So now I'm going to cleanse with a little water, and I'm going to try the Cab Salve. Now, Cab Salve happens to be my husband's favorite. He is more of a red wine guy, and so we're going to try that. Swish. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see it says Serre Vineyards on it. All right. It has a little bit of woody smell. You would expect that. But not too strong. I think he would like it. He's out trying to keep Blueberry occupied right now. She's our dog. You'll meet her soon. Okay. So now the cleanse and the Riesling. I've now cleansed my palate, and I have here the Riesling with reflections of my pink shirt. Promise, it is a Riesling. And I love Rieslings, and this does not disappoint. And for your sake, I'm going to try the Chardonnay now. This is the Chardonnay, and it is supposed to have aromas of peach, pineapple, and lemon, finished with just a hint of vanilla. This is the epitome of Chardonnay, it says. It's good. It does not have as much flavor as I thought it would. It's satisfying. I think I like it better than the Cab Salve, but then I'm more of a white wine person. Don't know if I would buy a bottle of this particular one. For me, it is between the Knockout Rose and the Riesling. And my choice is both. For a warm afternoon, I would choose the Knockout Rose. But for a nice, cool evening, I wouldn't mind a glass of Riesling. So both of these win. And you can win too if you visit Serre Vineyards. By being a Harvest host guest, we were lucky enough to see this beautiful young vineyard and watch the sunset over the mountains. Enjoy some music and sunset. And if you have some Riesling, sip it and imagine a cool evening.